Hey there you guys, welcome to the Brevin Campbell 12 YouTube channel. I play for all your comic book and anime reviews. And today I'm telling you guys about a little PD indie comic. You know, not many people are talking about it right now. It's not in any way the biggest comic book to come out this year. It's not in any way going to impact the entire universe. It's not in any way a giant, humongous Watchmen DC event.
Will you smile if I admit I was wrong?
About what?
Miracles. Events with astronomical odds of occurring, like oxygen turning into gold. I've longed to witness such an event, and yet I neglect that inhuman coupling.
You are the world to me, John. You are my whole life. Do you remember how many times you said you loved me?
Janie, I wasn't told.
Please.
If everyone would just go away and leave me alone.
Do you care to come? I said, leave me alone!
I prefer the stillness here. I am tired of Earth. These people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.
So yes, if you guys have just seen the intro right now, I'm sure you guys all know this is of course my review of DC Comics Doomsday Clock, the sequel to the highly acclaimed Watchmen comic book or graphic novel series. Written by Jeff Johns with art by Gary Frank. The book that a lot of people have been really anticipating. Jeff Johns has definitely been hyping this up for quite some time. We've seen him in interviews multiple times talking about what Doomsday Clock is going to be and how it's going to like take the tones and the thematics of Watchmen and kind of put them inside the DC universe and kind of like analyze the DC Comics landscape. So in the beginning of this book here, we kind of see this huge riot, of course, happening. As people are angry, we see all these like the end is here signs, and we have this like narrator narrating the entire book. We don't know who this narrator is. I will be getting to that, so do get ready because I will be doing this like every other review I've done, so there may be spoilers. So get ready for that. But we do see this omnipotent narrator who's narrating the book. We see all these like picking signs of people being angry throughout it. We got like "Make America Safe Again," so just a little note towards the "Make America Great Again," "Make America Safe Again." Kind of got it. And we see like people were angry and all these things are going around, and Ozymandias has kind of been outed. Like everyone believes now, knows that what he did was a lie, and we kind of also find out that Ozymandias something might be wrong with Ozymandias, as well as we also cut to this like prison place, and in the final page of this whole thing we see Rorschach kind of return. So at least that's what we all believe it is. We believe it is the same Rorschach. But we kind of come to find out when Rorschach goes and meets these two new characters who we never seen before in DC Comics or no Watchmen comic. kind of meet with this Rorschach, and they quickly find out that this is not the same Rorschach who they believe it to be. As we kind of find out here, let me see, where is the panel? Then we kind of find out that like this is definitely not him. Because we see like a black hand, a black man's hand, or a woman, who knows? Kind of be seen here in this panel. So we kind of found this is not the Rorschach that we were thinking it is, and we kind of found that these new characters that we met aren't exactly the greatest people ever. They're very angry, and they're also very violent type of people as well. They're very, very angry, very angry. In fact, we also of course kind of see like this Rorschach goes and finds Ozymandias later on. And this is where we kind of find that Ozymandias might have cancer. He may be stricken with a cancer cell going throughout him as well. And we see him kind of reeling from that and dealing with all these things. We also later on get to see, you know, after we hear a voice from Manhattan, we see Superman, he's having a nightmare. A nightmare of his family, the day his family were killed. And at the very end, he wakes up very afraid. He tells Lois that he has a nightmare. He's never had a nightmare before in his entire life. And we, of course, get this very interesting ending that no Watchmen usually has. There's a quote from Ozymandias. It says, "He meets some fragment and stops to guess what powerful but unrecorded race of what dwells in this annihilated place." And that's where, like, you know, the issue kind of ends off, and we kind of get a few newspaper clippings as well of some of the things that are going on, and the covers for the rest of the events. So it was a very, very good storyline we have here. Very, very good issue. Very interesting issue. Very topical issue. Like Watchmen should be. And it's very, I definitely cannot wait to see where the story goes on from here. It seems like it's already starting off in a very interesting way. And if you can't, it has this sort of mystery to it. It's very aura. It's a very slow-paced read. As Watchmen always was. Watchmen, when you read it, it was a very slow read. There was a lot of talking. There was a lot of points where you didn't have a lot of action going on. And that's what Doomsday Clock seems to be, at least from this first issue. So it seems to be very true to the Watchmen idea, and you know, it's bringing DC Comics characters into here as well. And it was cool seeing Superman near the end of the book, even though he wasn't interacting with the world of Watchmen, he was still in, of course, his universe. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens when Manhattan comes in, and what happens with the rest of this entire event going forward here. I definitely can't wait. I'm definitely excited for Doomsday Clock. I definitely cannot wait to see what this series has going forward for us. So yeah, remember that's on Doomsday Clock issue number 1. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have been issue of Doomsday Clock. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.